Hey folks, it's Amy K, your cocktail coach here for you this evening. Coming live to you from Brooklyn, New York, Brooklyn, NYC. We just had superstorm COVID snow that came our way this week, and it's now melting down into that wonderful blue and black and dog peat ice snow that we like to see. Before we move on, Pam, is there anyone on just yet?
JP Hill.
Oh, JP Hill, you should sit back and kick back for this one because this involves one of your favorite spirits, tequila. So again, it's Amy K, your cocktail coach here for you, trying to make every day a Sunday fun day. Hopefully we'll get a few more viewers on, maybe 5 or 6. I'm up to 5 million followers now on the gram. So tonight, folks, we are going to make for you kind of a forgotten drink, if you will. A lot of folks maybe haven't heard of this one. We are going to create for you tonight the El Diablo. So the El Diablo goes back several years, but tonight, folks, I'm going to give a plug to this, Pam, if you can zoom in to this beautiful book of a Bible, the Meehan's Bartender Manual written by Jim himself. I got this a few years ago when it was hot off the press. This lovely fella did a lot of research on the El Diablo. Basically, the El Diablo back in the day was created with rum. I could go into many different notes of history about that, but I'm not going to bore you with all those details because I might not be right on all of them, and I don't want to get in trouble. But it's been modernized over the years into a tequila-based drink. It's basically a tiki-style drink, if you will, and it is involving Reposado tequila. Pam, any questions before I move on? I see there might be a few more that have joined us.
There are a few more that have joined us. I just want to mention that your nails are looking stunning on this camera today.
Oh my goodness. Pam, if you can zoom in, your cocktail coach got her first gel today, and let me just tell you, times are tough. Is my sister on by chance?
No, not yet.
But when that Jill Kowalczyk-Chadwick zooms in or reads this later or watches this later when it's there on the gram for decades to come, my sister paid for this gel because she knew her cocktail coach was a little low on funds and sent her a little Christmas bonus. So, Jill, this little burgundy gel is for you. All right, so shall we move on, Pam?
Yes.
Steady cam Pam, we're getting a little crazy here in Brooklyn Heights tonight. Woo! And the neighbors are home, the landlords are here. We gotta be good. So first things first with this classic tiki style El Diablo. Justin, take your notes or watch my video. We are gonna use a few fun ingredients and one that's actually a little bit of a twist that you can actually DM me later and I will give you the recipe or I'll put it up on the gram. So folks, we are going to use a Reposado tequila tonight. I like good old Espolon. This doesn't break the bank. It's easy to find. You get some nice, rich, good balance, hints of spice. You can drink this neat on the rocks. And we're going to do our good old creme de cassis. Pam, if you can zoom in. No, we are not going to make a Cure Royale, folks, but you know that is what this goes into. This is made out of black currants. It's going to really just bring some richness to this drink. We are going to use fresh lemon. And folks, we are going to use tonight from the recipe in this Bible, we're going to actually use ginger wort. The El Diablo in the past has called to be topped with ginger ale or ginger beer. But ginger wort is actually a really good balance for different types of drinks. You can add it in your margaritas. If you make a Mai Tai, your cosmopolitan, a gin and tonic, it's basically minced ginger, brown sugar. You cook it, simmer it, let it sit, let it cool for 90 minutes. Then you add your lime juice, bottle it. It's good for about a month. I pretty much just gave you that recipe. It's very easy to make. And this is just really going to bring a nice heat of spice to really balance out that tequila. Now we're going to have our tools, Boston shaker. And like I say, if you can't come up with your shaker tin, please grab your large mason jar with a lid, a pint glass, a travel coffee mug. We're going to use a Hawthorne style strainer tonight. We're going to garnish with a little bit of lime. You can also garnish, folks, with blackberries. They're really typically not in season right now, as we know. or you can get some candied ginger as well. But tonight I'm going to do a little lime. Your favorite cocktail glass to serve, and fresh ice. Pamela Stubbs, should I say anything else before we move on to get people drinking later?
Let's get moving.
All right, let's do this. She wants to get moving. We have a class to teach and a Steeler game to watch, folks. Let's hope for a win. So as I always say, first things first, folks, and I always say you want to start with your less expensive ingredients because we work hard and we got to pay the bills and we don't want to waste money on that booze. So if you mess up, it's better to dump out these ingredients first. So tonight, folks, I'm going to start with our lemon. And Pam, I forgot my jiggers. Let me walk past this fabulous Christmas tree and we're going to get our jiggers for you. So we are going to do tonight 3/4 ounce of your fresh lemon. Boom, that's for you, Jill. Thanks for the nails. And then we are going to do 1 full ounce of your ginger wort. And remember, you can top this with ginger ale or ginger beer, but this ginger wort really adds a nice touch. Boom. And then we are gonna do just a half. Now, folks, you've heard me in the past say, if you mix the balance, if you're a hair off, a hair under, it's okay. But this time around with this guy, I really want you to try to nail it with the 1/2 ounce because this is very sweet. It can really throw off your drink. So just a 1/2 ounce of your creme de cassis. Is Justin still on, Pam?
I'm guessing so. I can't really tell.
I mean, if Justin's still on, he probably knows I went over saying creme de cassis about 18 times to make sure I nailed that right before we went live. And now we are going to do 2 ounces of your tequila. And I've said for months, folks, we are in 1985 billion triple day downs of this COVID pandemic. So we are going to do 2.5 tonight. We need it. Boom. And then, like I say, you need a little clean bar, so we're going to wipe this up. And you want to pack this, folks, with some ice. I'm going to do about 5 to 6 cubes. Get this really cold. And like you know, Pam, I say this every week, you don't need to overshake, but we can't undershake either, and you must do the woo. Woo! Let me hear it. Let me hear you, everybody across the land. Woo! Until this is nice and shiny. Oh, look at those nails on that tin. And we are going to add some fresh ice right to this glass. And then we are going to double strain. It's going to look like purple rain in this glass here. Purple rain. Look at that. And then we are going to garnish with a nice, again, like I said, folks, candied ginger, blackberries. We're going to loop that around the rim. And there you have it, folks. This is the El Diablo. Different variations available. You can turn this into a mule if you'd like. You can turn this into a cosmopolitan, a margarita. It's a balance of everything all in one. It's delicious. It will get us through the holiday season. Please follow my Instagram account. DM me for anything you need. Holidays are still here. I'm here to be your virtual cocktail coach. And be sure to tune in on New Year's Day for a treat you won't want to miss. Goodbye, 2020. Hello, 2021. Stay safe.